Hey y'all, it's Zip. Step 2. I came back for step 2. I know people was like, what's step 2 at? Here you go. Step 2. Learn to be still. Learn to calm yourself. Learn to know it's okay not to have all the answers. Learn that it's okay not to be in control. And learn that it's okay sometimes to let things just flow. When you are in a transition, you're in a transition and you're trying to change your life, and you have to get out of the habit of the things that you used to do. Remember in the last video I said you have to forget everything that you ever learned, and so you have to create new habits. Learning to be still is learning new habits, like learning new things, like learning how to focus more, learning how to be still, learning not to let nobody rush you, learning not to make swift decisions. All of that stuff like goes together. Step 2, 100%, is a learn to be still. Focus, breathe, take your time, be gentle with yourself. A lot of times when you're in a transition, people will mess up, like they will do something, and I won't say mess up, like they'll make a mistake and they'll be so hard on themselves and they'll be like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do it because I can't do it. I can't do this and I can't do that. Completely take that word out your vocabulary, because you can do this. You can transition. You can be a better you. You can focus on the greater you. You can do this. It's not easy. It's going to be hard. It takes practice and it takes time, but that's okay. Because if you learn to be gentle with yourself, if you learn to be still, if you learn not to rush and just kind of like what they say, smell the flowers, it's okay. And while you're smelling the flowers, take your time, look at them. It's okay. Like, it's okay. It's literally okay. I know that people try to make it seem like when you transition and when you make a mistake that, oh, now you back to your old self. No. Dust yourself off, get up, and let's do it again. And you keep trying until you change that thing that you don't want to do anymore. You change that person who you don't want to be anymore. You forget everything that you learned and you start including things that you value, that you find important. I don't want people to transition and think that it's easy, because I know sometimes people make it look like cake. It's not cake. This is not cake. This is not good cake. This is that cake that I don't like buttercream, so this is buttercream cake. It's not good. It gives you that aftertaste, and then you got that little oily stuff in your stomach afterwards. But you think about it and you're like, man, the cake was good though. Because at the end, it's going to be okay. While you're transitioning, be still. Focus. Don't let nobody force you. Don't force yourself. If you make a mistake, get up, dust yourself out, and do it again. Focus. Focusing in the transition is so important. Taking that time to like process your day after your day. What could I have done better? What could I have said differently? Was that me, or was that something that somebody taught me? This is like a reality that I had to put myself in, because why did I say that? Or why did I do that? Because that's not really what I was feeling. And so this is when it's important. When you're focusing and you're being still, you're learning to listen to your body. Listening to your body and learning to listen to your body is important. The more you listen to your body, the stronger that intuition becomes. Literally, the stronger your intuition becomes when you start listening to your body. And so for the journey, you are going to need your intuition. You are going to need that intuition that tells you, like, don't go there. Don't say that. This is about to happen. I told y'all before, the answers are within you. So if the answers are within you, they're going to give you warnings. Your body is going to warn you. Your mind, your spirit, your stomach, all of that is going to warn you. But the more you listen, the stronger it gets. Listen to me. The more you listen, the stronger it gets. And that is the reason for learning to be still. Don't force. Don't make rash decisions. I know people want you to make decisions on the fly. They want you to move on the fly. I always tell people when they got me doing too much, I'm like, hold on. I got to process, because I need to figure out what I want to do. And it's okay to tell people no. It is okay to say, wait a minute, let me think about it. It's okay to do those things. It's okay. It is okay. I don't care what nobody tell you. You tell them that Zip said it's okay. It's okay. Listen to your body. Listen to that little voice in your head that's telling you, nope, nope. Learn to be still. Learn to process. However you process. Whether you process with music, whether you process just sitting in this quiet space, whether you process just turning the music off in the car on the ride home. Processing is reflection. It's just reflecting back on what happened and allowing yourself to step into reality. We will talk about more of reality in step 3. Step 2, be still, focus, don't force. I love y'all.